Good Midwest morning, everyone. This is Nicole. Your mobile blog is for toctown.com. And usually when I do work in rings as opposed to strings, I usually think about administrative work, scheduling, especially using social media as a platform for analog planning my production. And this summer, I'm going to be doing some special events, in my studio. So I wanted to share another tip, tool, and technique that you could use. I want to overemphasize that this is a simple, just basic technique. Of course, it can get complicated if you use different papers as well as start color coordinating whatever you're using to plan your party as well as what you're going to present to your guests. But simply what I did was I took a page out of my Paper Penguin Co. check register, and what you just basically need to keep track of is the type of purchase, which as you can see I punched holes in it, so it's not going to matter for this video. You need to remember the date that you purchased it, or around the season or time you want to use it, a description of the transaction as well as the payment. Was it withdrawal, or did you pay by check, or did you use a credit card as well as a debit card? So that way this one sheet has the ability to track at least 10 to 12 transactions at one time. So you can use one sheet, and the other side you can use it for another event or even another party that you're planning. So pretty much you're going to drop this into your planner. Even if it's disc bound, I recommend that you punch the holes so that it fits within the pages and not above or beneath. It doesn't stick out, because remember, you're keeping all of your transactions for that one account, that one client, that one party, separate from any personal transaction that you've made. So if you're using your disc-bound planner for personal reasons, then this is going to be for professional reasons. So I just recommend that you do that first, rather than combining all of your planning in your home as well as in your business together. Separate them so that way when you're thinking about whatever items, descriptions are necessary for pulling the event, even if it's a simple meet and greet together, that you separate it all out. So I hope I made that clear. If I didn't, of course, you can leave questions or even comment down below how you keep things simple, even if you're an analog planner. This gives me the ability to list out all of the items that I purchased, for the event. I doubt if I purchased more than 10 more items for the event, since most of the items I'm using is already on my shelf or in my stash. And pretty much the invitation is going to be used from what I have as well. I purchased my logo on a sticker from Scripts by LNC. I'll link it down below, and she customized it for me. And this is just a folder that came from Planner City. Of course, I'll link everything down below in case you're looking for stickers for your shop. And Scripts by LNC are the ones that customize this. So there are a couple different steps that you have to work through in order to have this able to purchase and sent to you as a physical product. But it's all simple and it's easily laid out. And of course, because there are an Etsy shop, you can always just comment or leave a question and she gets back to you right away. So, alrighty, that is my 5-minute tip, tool, and artisan admin technique. Of course, if you have another way that you have a question about, please leave that question down below. I'm going to be hosting some planner question and answer sessions this season in order to have more of my subscribers understand the tips, tools, and techniques that I use in order to admin my studio. Alrighty, until we meet online or face to face again, be blessed.